Hello, welcome to DeltaCapitis daily market review. Yesterday we had a bullish view with some key levels to watch out for. Yesterday we had 550 to 600 support zone, and as long as the market sustains above that, bullish view is intact. 18,600 is the key. Above 600, we can expect 18,700 to be tested. I think we came close to 660, around 660 today, a little below 700. Bank Nifty 44,200 to 44,300 is a support zone that we spoke about yesterday. And as long as the market sustains above that, bullish view is intact. I think today market came close to 44,200 and bounced, and we made a high very close to 44,500. So 44,300 is the key. Above 44,300, we expect 44,500 to be tested. That is the view that we had yesterday. I think we almost touched 44,500, right? So yesterday we had given a support of 44,200. Resistance of 44,500. I think both these levels work today. If you watched the market action, 200 was a support, and I think we almost touched 500, and from there we saw slight correction, not a big correction. I think most of our views are of yesterday was actually right. So to keep getting these updates, I think you should subscribe to the channel. And how about today's view? So what we have in stores for today? So today, if you look at last 2 days candle, it's a very, very indecisive candles on a daily chart. Indecisive meaning there was a gap up, there is no sell-off. I think there seems to be a small indecisive candle suggesting that there could be some kind of a profit booking that is happening here. Because we had seen a fantastic rally so far, and indecisive candle suggesting that there is not much of a buying momentum, but nonetheless, markets will take little bit of time to fall given the momentum on the upside. Look at the yesterday's low. Yesterday's low was around 18,581, and today the low was around 18,575. So basically, market is sustaining above 575 to 580 range. So that should be the support area for us. And yesterday I was telling on an hourly chart, RSI is overextended. So once overextension is seen, usually we need to have some correction or a sideways action. I think today's market sideways action was not a surprise for us, given the overextension of indicators, momentum indicators basically. Now what has happened is today we managed to break this divergence trend line on hourly chart. And price on an hourly chart stays above short-term moving average and long-term moving average also as well. RSI divergence trend line is broken, and we managed to stay above yesterday's low also, 575, and 600 was the most important strike we discussed yesterday because of active put writing. Looks like we are sideways. I'm very, very cautiously buy here because I cannot build very fresh long positions aggressively around here. So basically, this is a time to tighten my stop losses. So where is the support area? Support area, immediate support is last 2 days low around 575 as far as technicals is concerned. Ultimately, the support is around the gap low, which is around 500. So basically, 500 to 575 again remains a very strong support for the market. So as long as the market sustains between this range, especially 575 and above is a pretty good strength that is displayed by the bulls. 500 is the ultimate support for this market. So 500 to 575 will be the zone for any bulls to take action or hold the level so that bullish momentum continues from here on. Yesterday high and today's high is very close to 18,660 levels. So basically 575 to 660, 670 is the range that we're right now looking at. Given the divergence trend line being broken, and also from the option data, the most active writing that happened today is again 18,600 strike, 44 lakh open interest built up at 18,600, 18,650 about 17 lakhs, 18,700 about 10 lakhs. This is in the money put writing. So put writing is getting in the money, which says confidence of the put writers. Call rating, we can actually see some call rating at 650 and then 850 levels. So basically, not much of a confident call rating we are actually witnessing here. But put rating, we see 40, 44 lakhs. Today, we had about 1 CR rating in the puts, whereas 79 lakhs on the call side. So basically, the data suggests bullishness. Technicals holding to yesterday's low of 575 also suggests bullishness. In terms of highest open interest, bearish and bullish, it has not changed from yesterday. Yesterday, 18,800 was the highest call open interest with 92 lakh open interest. And today it is the same, but with extra addition. Yesterday, 92 lakhs. Today, we are sitting with 1 CR plus. So that will be the resistance for this weekly expiry. Highest wave bullish was 18,300 with 1 CR open interest. Now it is again 18,300 with almost 1.1 CR open interest. It means the range for this expiry has not changed. Usually for this kind of bullishness, I would have expected some upward shift, maybe from 18,300 to 18,500. I think that shift is still not seen, but nonetheless, we are seeing active build-up in 600 and also active build-up somewhere in 500. But 600 seems to be very active strike even yesterday and today. So as long as yesterday's low is protected and today's low is protected, we don't have to worry about bullishness. Short-term bullishness is also intact. Long-term bullishness is anyways there, but short-term bullishness is also pretty intact as long as 575, today's low, yesterday's low, which is at 575 is protected. We will still remain bullish. If 575 breaks, then we have to shift the range between 500 to 800 levels. We have to play sideways market than being absolutely bullish in the market. So basically, I am saying last 2 days low is 570. As long as market sustains above 570, we will remain bullish. If and active rating is at 8600, so from data wise also 600 is a very strong support. If 575 breaks, which is last 2 days low, we could expect some sideways action towards 500. So 500 will be the ultimate support for this market. So 500 is a very strong support. 18,800 is the resistance for this market. That is the view about Nifty. And if we take a look at Bank Nifty has a strong closing today. If you see the daily chart of Bank Nifty, we closed almost near the high. Yesterday, the market closed around 44,300 levels. Today, the market closed around 44,400 plus levels. So basically, the closing is very positive for the market. And we are sustaining pretty much above 44,200. Look at the low of yesterday. Yesterday low is 44,193 and today low is 44,200. So basically last 2 days low is around 44,200, which should be the support for tomorrow's action. So 44,200 is a support, and as long as the market sustains for above 44,200, we will maintain a bullish view. If 44,200 is not protected tomorrow, then we'll have to shift the range from 44,200 to 44,000. So that should become a support, and 44,500 should become a resistance. And I will switch to the sideways view only and only if 44,200 is broken tomorrow. If 200 is intact, we will still maintain a bullish view, and the range is 44,200 to 44,500. If 44,500 breaks, we will have some collators getting trapped. Why I'm saying this is because if you look at options data on Bank Nifty highest open interest on the call side or a bearish side is at 44,500. Yesterday, we had 44 lakh positions at 44,500, and today it has increased from 44 to 60 lakhs. Basically, 60 lakhs open interest has been built up at 44,500 with an intention of closing the market below 44,500 for this expiry. That is the intention of these writers here. If by chance 44,500 breaks, this 60 lakh open interest is most likely to be trapped and you will have a short covering. But for that to happen, we have to break 44,500, right? Highest open interest on the bull side is around 44,000 yesterday with 31 lakh open interest. Today also it remains at 44,000 with 37 lakh open interest. So basically at 44,500 and 44,000, we have open interest increase in both the support and resistance areas. So basically it means that the range is still intact. As of now, there is no threat to 44,500 collators. Why? Today also 44,500 collators, we saw some 36% addition, about 16 lakhs addition we have seen. But what is interesting here is the most active strike or the most active put rating happened at 44,500 with about 20 lakh open interest. This is in the money put rating. This speaks about the confidence of a put rater to carry a 44,500 put home. And next best rating we saw was around 44,300, about 10 lakhs. 44,400, we saw about 9 lakh open interest built up on the put side. On the call side, about 1.84 lakhs. Basically, if you club 44,300, 400, and 500, we have almost about 40 odd lakh open interest built up. In the same three strikes on the call side, if you see, 44,300 we saw unwinding, 44,400 we saw about 1.84 lakhs. Here we saw about 1.6 lakhs. Basically, the most active strikes on the put side are three. We have seen 40 lakh plus addition on the put side. Call side, we have hardly seen close to 16 lakh addition in all three strikes. Basically, the option data still suggests bullishness. The closing on the Bank Nifty is also bullish. 44,200 remains the key on Bank Nifty to hold on to bullish view, and on Nifty 18,575, which is a last 2 days low. That should be the area where we will watch tomorrow to hold on to my bullish view, right? So keep following us on YouTube and Telegram and WhatsApp channel, Telegram, Twitter, so that you don't miss these updates. Let's see what market have in store for us, and happy trading. Thank you so much.